This DVD is about 3 people who are working in jobs that are important to them. If you are an adult or a youth with a developmental disability, think about how working might add meaning to your life. If you are an employer, think about how you can include people with developmental disabilities in your workforce.
So this is Simon Vinkowski, and Simon is a resident of Langley, and it sounds like Simon has a couple of different jobs. Why don't you tell me about some of the things that you do for work, Simon?
I water land down in Langley. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I go to South Langley and Beachford and phone the bulletin.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about your work?
Basically, I come down at 7 o'clock in the morning and get down here by 8. And then I go in the back room, open the door, and get the holdout, and then wheel it to the hose, hook it up, and then walk away with the whole water in the land.
Okay.
He has actually taken ownership of this square. It's absolutely phenomenal. This is his square. Yeah. This is his job.
Okay.
And there's people here. Everybody knows Simon.
Yeah.
He says hi. He's very friendly. He does his job, and then he's back 2 days later and does it again.
Yeah.
And it's really wonderful because Simon is just one of those young guys that has impressed me immensely. I don't care who you are in life or what abilities you have, but if you use everything you have to the best of your ability, which is what Simon does, then I'm impressed.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Terry, for telling us about Simon and his work.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
It's my pleasure.
So was work always an expectation for Simon, from your perspective?
Well, it was always an extreme desire,
Yeah.
and he certainly has done his bit about getting his resume out there. And
Is there a difference from when Simon's working and when he's not working?
well, it certainly has more purpose, and he's out there in the community more because he leaves early, goes and does his work, then he goes out for breakfast or he goes.
So what's important to you about working?
Meeting people.
So how did you figure out that you thought that work would be a good idea for you?
I want to live out on my own sometime. And if you don't work, you don't get to move out.
Right.
It's kind of odd.
So you got some final words for us?
I just think find what you'd like to do and try it.
Yeah, great.
Resistant to start with. We weren't at that point. We weren't looking for to be hiring any special needs people, And Bob did a great job of coming in and talking to us, and outlining the pros and stuff to it. And it ended up working out really well. We're really happy with it. He's fun to be around. He's a great addition.
So tell me about, you were talking to me earlier today about he does little competitions with himself about.
Yeah, he has a labeling record for the amount of flats that he can label in a day. So he comes in. There was 1 week where every day almost he was breaking the record, and he's up over 120 flats a day, which is a lot of labeling.
Radio too, which is big for Jonathan, because if he can work and listen to the radio, that's really good, because he's very interested in DJs and maybe learning more about radio work and stuff like that. It's been really good here in Langley for Jonathan, and he's really part of the community, and a lot of the people in the community know him, and it's been very good for him. So we're happy about that. Yeah.
working with the guys at the Harley store?
Get to meet lots of people, and I got invited to a couple barbecues. At Christmas, they have a really nice Christmas party and stuff like that. It's really fun.
So what's one of your favorite parts about working at the Harley store?
Probably just when I come in the morning, just look at all the Harleys and they're all shiny, and when I go back in the shop, there's all these people that are nice, and I like talking to them, very nice guys.
So how much do you work?
3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Do you work all day?
No, 9:30 to 12:30.
How did you figure out that this is where you wanted to work?
Well, I always liked bikes and stuff like that, and I always liked my uncle's Harley when he came over. It sounded really nice. And now when I came here, I met this cool guy, and we're actually starting a project at his house making my own go-kart, and he's gonna teach me how to weld and stuff.
You know, to give you an example of how well he fits into the team, we gave him a team shirt, so he's got a Harley shirt, he's got a name tag, and Garrett, when he goes and sweeps up our curbs and when he picks up our garbages around the lot, he's got a scooter that he uses. And one of my mechanics in the shop has kind of taken Garrett under his wing and really enjoys spending time with him and that, and building into him. And it's been great because this mechanic, Jimmy, he went and spray painted Garrett's scooter with flames like a Harley Davidson. And I'll tell you, when customers and other staff see that, they always talk to him about it. Of course, Garrett's more than happy to talk to them about his scooter that's now got these Harley flames on it. So my biggest fear, I guess, was that people wouldn't accept him. I underestimated people in my own business with that, and with the support of the management team, there was absolutely no problems for Garrett when he came in. He fits in very, very well. Garrett loves being here. We love having him here, and it's been an absolute joy to have him here. On all levels, he does a fantastic job, but he really brings something special to our team.